Alright everybody, I am back. Dangerlander1K here on Twitch, Wave the Dangerlander on YouTube, and we are returning to Cluster 13. Finally, we grinded our way back. We landed in the shop, we made some upgrades. I am about to be level 18 soon. Hold on. Dealing with these guys. And what did we do? We upgraded, finally got our SFG to the point where it's about, like the next resources it needs are to go to rank 3, MK rank 3. And I also upgraded my energy weapon, my energy pistol, to like rank 2. MK, like the, whatever you call that, it's like the Roman numeral 2 in the MK series. Anyway. So with that, we also changed our look a little bit, and I put basically, since I don't really know better and it's my first time through, I put the most expensive gear that I had on. That's how I'm itemizing. I'm gonna agonize over the buffs.
The cost of keeping your reckless actions off the grid is not insignificant. Man is denied when you kill indiscriminately.
Are there any real penalties to killing indiscriminately? I wonder. Do I get in trouble? That's our point.
Make my day.
That'd be very interesting. Anyway, where are we at? We just came back from a mission where we got the shipping master. We ran into a club, blew everybody up, got the shipping master after destroying, like, stopping his ship, and then destroying this, like, attack mech, this aerial attack mech in a garage, and we got out of there, and then I fought my way out and made my way back here eventually. Yeah, this is the Ascent. Level 17. I would say we've put in probably over 10 hours into the game already, and yeah, things are progressing. There were a couple of tough spots. There were a couple of moments that were really just difficult in terms of, like, the layout and the enemies that were there. It was very difficult for me to make heads or tails of what I needed to do. One of the key things that is important that I realized after the fact is you gotta think. Shit. You gotta think. Like, you want to, you know, you definitely want to run around twin stick style, but cover does add a level of depth in the game that needs to be accounted for. You know, so you know, don't ignore that and look at cover, look at whatever you can stand under or behind or whatever. And yeah, it's important. We're now going back to our handler from the Y Corp, who put us on this mission to figure this shit out, and let's get to it. I really like the way my character looked previously. I'm switching through armor just to see what the different styles are, but I'm hoping that I can get strong enough with just my abilities where it won't matter what I wear. That's what I'm hoping.
I want my body back! It was a great body! The best!
This guy's gross.
There you are. That head you brought us held a few info gems beneath multiple layers of bullshit and surprisingly aggressive ice. The Ascent group contracted Onyx Void to smuggle prominent scientists and exotic materials from all over the sector onto Velez. All of it tied to a secret project. You must find those scientists. We dug out a potential lead from the head, a Sapiens female named Laura Lanier. The Ascent group personnel files list her as a Class 3 HR manager. but her contact info has been irretrievably purged. She received the scientist from OV. Surveillance probe showed Lania frequenting several establishments in Stimtown.
I'm going to
To the
Simtown.
bartenders and regulars there and see if any of them know more of her current whereabouts. Find Lania and you'll find the scientists.
Copy.
Questions? I'm sure she's just a facilitator without any tangible knowledge. But by locating the scientists, we should learn more about the project they worked on. Questions? Swear you indents go for stress relief, isn't it? I'm sure you know more about it than I do. Questions? We are less interested in the missing scientists than in what they were brought in to work on. The Ascent group went through considerable pains to acquire and hide them from all rivals. Questions? Keep us updated.
Okay. Cool. We now have our next mission, which is to go to Stimtown and find Lanier.
We have a small problem, Flesh. Stimtown has been cordoned off since the lockdown. I would suggest gleefully slaughtering the guards, but this could be counterproductive toward the overall mission imperative to keep a low profile.
Poon here. So I happen to overhear your little conversation with the foreign. No, I won't tell you how. But I can help you with Stimtown access. Come see me and we'll talk.
Well, okay. Go talk to Poon. We haven't talked to Poon since we got drafted to work for Y-Corp. Kind of like stole me away from him and stole this whole sector away from Independence.
Well, well. If it isn't my former handyman, come fucking rock star.
I know.
Oh, the sweet irony. Here you are, two-timing as a damn CGT operative for whatever mystery corp that sly of foreign represents, and you can't even get into Stimtown for a stiff one? You've come a long way, but you still depend on me, huh?
Not exactly, but alright.
Well, you're in luck, because I need an errand runner. There's a bartender named Spice over at the loading bars expecting a delivery from me. They don't like to admit it, but most of the proprietors over there depend on my goodwill. Now, this delivery will be frowned upon if it was discovered, but it'll get you through the lockdown. I have an arrangement with a guard named Wharton. Let him know I sent you, and he'll let you through. Get the package delivered to Spice, and you'll have your access. And remember, you owe me. We'll just let that simmer for a while. Now get out of here before I lose my appetite, you backstabbing bastard!
Well, listen, you're being kind of rude and it wasn't exactly my choice. You know, I did everything and put my life on the line and then they got me. This guy's mean. Alright, gain entrance to Stimtown. Find Lanier. Okay. Presumably this guy's...
Caution. Rising pollution levels detected.
Where is this taking me exactly?
Here to meet my gun.
Not in there, although what is in there? Pearls. Nice. You can hack the vending machines now. Tight. Free candy. All right.
Fill me up and kill yourself.
Ow. Hey, that's weird. Through the rooftops. Oh, we still can't get in this way. Get some loot over here. Crates, baby. Access denied. So is it random whether or not I can hack?
Know what real pain feels like.
Oh, there's the elevator here. Oh, let's talk to this guy.
You really don't want to upset me. Steak Boss Poon. Again? Fuck. I've paid my fucking dues to him 10 times over already. Don't ever indebt yourself to a jack-o'-lantern. Oh well, come on through. And let that bastard know I've had enough of his favors. After this, we're even. I'm giving you permanent access, so I don't have to bother with your face again.
Cool. Wharton, former CorpSec officer who now guards the entrance to Stimtown, is corrupt now as when he was with the CorpSec and has an ongoing arrangement with Stack Boss Boone. Tight.
Stimtown access has been severely restricted to keep gangers out. Only select customers are allowed entry. How does it feel not to be select, Flash?
New zone, huh? Stimtown. Is that a red light district? What is this? This is a third hub. Check out this bridge, man, overlooking the city. The Dirty Dive. Fuck the chef and this entire establishment. I come here all the time, I'm a good customer, the best he's got. Listen, this is by far the most delicious soup I've had in my entire life, and he refuses to tell me the secret. We shouldn't keep secrets. I'm sure that tight-fisted chef has the recipe laying around somewhere. I got his tab number, but I'm not the break-in type. You look like you might care less about the locked doors. Could help a gourmet in need. Could happen to have a dynamic key card. All it needs the loving touch of a data broker, and it should get you inside. My mate Flamingo's got a brokerage operation set up at Cluster 13. He'll fix the card for you, then get me the recipe. The recipe. And some of these missions are multi-step quests. It's pretty cool. Whisper Cybernetics. My lucky day. Whoa. The last ship was too strong? Well, shit, I warned you, didn't I? Go easy, I said, didn't I? People never listen. Never ever listen. Well, fine then. Here, try this cut batch instead. It's not nearly as potent as the last batch, but it'll still do the job. In fact, might even be perfect for a guy like you. It's from Carlin's. Yeah, sure, man. Whatever you gotta tell yourself to sleep at night. Anyway, take the shit and get the fuck out of here. Remember, you don't know me. I don't know you, and this never happened. You're trying to get unnoticed here, you get me? Unnoticed. Carlin chemical boosters. Right, got it. Another basic component. And we are on to the next zone. Yeah, so that's the entrance. Alright, and this is loading. Drunk customers, lots of drunk customers, drunk water.
Name your poison, friend.
Give the package.
Looky here. Poon actually came through. Give him my thanks. Now, what can I do you for?
A stiff one.
Sure. Coming up. This should frizzle your wiring, but rings a bell. There was a mid-boss who came here slumming every once in a while. She's not welcome here anymore, though.
Not welcome.
Couldn't keep her hands off the other clientele. Gave her 2 passes, but she struck out on the 3rd. I bet you can find her at the Dirty Dive. They're less picky with their customers.
Slumming.
Yeah, you know, when the uppers come down here to sample the forbidden fruit.
Oh.
Fucking tourists, if you ask me. But I don't say no to their U-creds.
Dirty
It
dive.
says it all, doesn't it? It's not far from here.
Okay.
Your thing, friend. Just give a shout if you need something.
Okay, cool. We've got information on Lanier. Wow.
Oh dear. Heard you delivered the package. Good to know you could be somewhat trusted, even if you sold out the White Corps.
Man, these maps are so dense, dude. Hacking is cool. All that stuff pops out. It's awesome. All right, there is another location here. I'm trying to figure out how to get up there. Wanda's. Oh, I got a skill point. Yeah. Denied. It's level 3. Okay, okay. There's another side quest somewhere around here, man. How to get up there? But let's go ahead to... Is this it? The Dirty Dive? Another place to hang out. Hey, did Frank send you one? Well, whatever. All good either way. Clearly, you're the one we've been looking for. You got this guy, an Og from Malheur Scale, keeps coming tearing shit up every time he rolls on through here. This dude, let me tell you, Sound like the others. He's bad news, real bad. Like blowing shit up night after night. So we need him taken care of, you know what I mean? First problem is he actually hasn't technically broken the law, so that's where it gets a little tricky. I mean, you got a total line with these corpse guys. No bounty on his head, nothing we can do. You, on the other hand, if you were to bump into him somewhere, say, or accidentally, maybe pick a fight, who knows what might happen. Thank God, I was hoping you'd say that. The guy, he's got a kind of home base up on, by the edge. Head on up there, take him down. Look out though, he's chrome. Major Augs enhancement up the ass. We're ready to go all in on this one. Yeah, sure. Make the problem go away and knows what you might get in return. Who knows, huh? That guy. The fist. There's like these named weapons that you can't just buy in the store. The fist. The ballistic shotgun. 5-barreled multi-shotgun.
I'm Paula, and you're lonely, I can tell. Buy me a kick? Thanks, hon. That's sweet of you. And here we were having such a good time. Why bring up that bitch? Alright, so we used to go out for a while. She had you creds, used to brag about her crib up in A-Stack. Some penthouse dude. Dumped me like yesterday's trash when she started hanging out with the Quicks. Good riddance. AKA Blossom Hill. Fancy name for a sad fucking building. I hear the Quicks have the run of the place now. Not local, are you, hon? The Liquid Quicks? Pretty easy going unless you cross them. Can't see what the hell she saw in them. Tense flatliner named Trenning is leading them these days. He'll know her for sure. Thanks for the kick. And if you find her, tell her to go fuck herself.
Okay. Drama. Oh, I'm sorry, was I in your way? I really should watch where I'm sitting. What a terrible, terrible cycle, but at least I'm still alive. That's always something to be thankful for. Should burn you with my woes. Are you sure you want to share? Yeah, sure. My story is a terrible one. I'm Ivan. Yes, I was almost poisoned, you see. A most unfortunate mishap. But do not be alarmed, I still have my health, though I can't say the same for poor Gristle. I drank the poison in my stead. Always hungry and thirsty was poor Gristle. There was a prize fighter in the Carnage Cage too, a champ. I trained him myself. Goran was a vicious little mule to the crazed slaver and beast he became the times we had. Kaiser Fist really should give me a new pup. It's the very least he could do after poisoning Gristle. I was never good at confrontations, but you look like one for whom confrontations happen every day, to your advantage. Maybe if you ask Kaiser to replace Gristle for me, he might listen. After all, Kaiser's the one who tried to poison me in the first place for not selling Gristle to him. He runs the Carnage Cage over in the grinder. Don't hesitate to use all your powers of persuasion. My humble thanks. Champ. Dude is hanging out in the bathroom. Humble Ivan. Veteran of the Carnage Cage circuit, and supposedly has had quite a few ferals contending in the bloody matches over the last decade, but lately he seems to have run afoul of the Kaisers who for reasons he'd be happy to share over a kick or two. A kick is like a drink? I guess that's a drink. Alright, beautiful. It looks like there's another side quest over here that we can pick up. Meanwhile, they're all just sort of like mounting up. Like, I'm not doing any of them because a lot of them are in areas where I can't even progress to. At least, so far it's been that way. Intimibot 5000. Oh. Performing. Perhaps it's your own performance that's lacking. Kindly have NetTech. Intimibot. Couldn't get it up for the robot. Advanced component. Alright, cool. Who's this guy? You know, you really don't look like you belong here. Hey, wait a sec. Maybe you can help us out. So my babies have been getting all broken up here. Things being what they are and all. Some of my customers have been getting a little, shall we say, overeat. Parts getting all worn down real bad and kind of fucked up, honestly. I usually get a shipment from Grigori in the node, but you know, save the world and all. It just ain't happening right now. So yeah, can you hit up Grigori for the latest shipment? Go get me some brand new babies. You'll give yourself a real nice return. Count on it. So he, plug and play. So he sells, like, robot prostitutes? Is that what it is? Alright. Yo, so much to explore, man. Okay, 14, 15, 5, 25. 28 is the highest level that I've seen. Okay. And we are level 17. Okay. So. Skill points. Tactical sense. Weapon handling. Aiming. Evasion. You equipped augmentations, give me the fulcrum. I did? What did I do that? And body battery. My girl did not stop that way. So you're saying that you can do the game with no augmentations? I wonder if that's even possible. Okay. Wow, man. Yeah. So let's see here. That is going to, so our mission going forward is going to be to, focus on trace protocol, which is finding Lanier, who's going to lead us to scientists, who is going to then explain this whole shit. I'm going to, it's going to explain what was happening between the Ascent group and Onyx and all that stuff. What were the scientists researching that they were funneling away all this money in order to figure out before they went bankrupt? Right? All this money that they were putting aside was to fund these scientists. What was it about? And did it have something to do with why the largest corporation here failed? Did they really? You know? What's the story? What happens to all these people who deserve to be free but aren't? Okay. I'm curious, interested. On the next show, we will go and track down and do the last couple of steps with Lanier. Yeah. So, I'm Dangerlander1K here on Twitch. Thank you for watching. Keep on watching. More episodes to come.